Hey, this is Greg, and this is another Homestead Tips video. Last week I talked about how that I use a combination of both in-ground and containers to produce what things that I'm able to produce on my little homestead. Well, in my containers, I focus on high value or high velocity plants. High value, that's kind of obvious. That's just the stuff that's more expensive. High velocity is things that we use a whole lot, such as green onions. I have a bunch of green onions. So I've got my containers going, and I was trying garlic this year. I've tried garlic in the ground 3 times and never been successful. So I thought I would try it in containers. Now I'm sure my failure on garlic was due to my soil. So I was trying it in containers. It was doing really good. It was growing. It was just beautiful. And then I get a picture while I'm at work of this. Yes, that cat is in my garlic pot. So I'm concerned that a lot of the garlic's dead. A couple of them are coming back, which you'll see in just a second. I've tried several things to keep the cat from invading my garlic pot, and I'm going to show you those. Now, when it first started, there were garlic all the way around this pot. Some of them have died out completely. I've got 3 that might survive. Now, things that I've tried to keep the cat out. I don't really have any wire to put up around it to create a cage. So what I actually did is I took little nails and stuck down in there and left them sticking out, thinking, okay, that'll make it uncomfortable for her. Well, I think it worked. But, because she hadn't been in it since. And I've got several scattered, and it's not hurting the cat. It's just making it uncomfortable, going, hey, you cannot lay down here. It's too late in the year to plant any more garlic. So I'm probably just going to add some more green onions to it. Green onions are really simple to do, and so is garlic. In fact, with green onions, you can take whatever you bought at the grocery store, and after you cut off all of the blades or chives, you can just put it in a pot and it'll start growing. Garlic's a little different in that when we buy garlic, we buy it in bulk. We buy a big old, like, 3-pound or 4-pound sack of garlic, and as we're using it, some of the garlic cloves sprout. Whenever they sprout, those are the ones that I put in the pot. Now that does mean that I'm planting garlic off and on all throughout the year a lot of times, and that's actually not best. It's best if you plant garlic in the fall, let it grow, and then harvest it the next fall. And I've attempted that a few times too. But garlic is one of those things that, you know, if you can get it to grow, like I said, I've not been successful in the ground. It's wonderful. And we use a lot of both garlic and green onions. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a snicker out of the cat in the pot. My wife captioned it catnip in full bloom, but like I said, I was not amused. Step by step, we're bringing rural back. Have a great day. Bye-bye.